Hey guys, and welcome to Virule Games. Here we have Don't Starve, a very good game which I've seen many playthroughs of already, but I thought I would decide to make my own. See what it's like, see how I do, and we'll take it from there. So, without further ado, let's get playing on the old Don't Starve. I already have a game going there, as you can see. Not going quite so well. I'm going to go with a new game. We'll start out with Wilson because obviously he's the default, although... Oh, actually, I shouldn't do that. Don't want to give too much away. I don't know how many characters you guys know exist so far, so we'll see how that goes. We're not going to customize the world, just going to make sure it's defaulted, so I don't have any unfair advantage. And without any more ado, we shall start. Just creating the world. And here we go. Well, when it loads. Obviously. I have no idea who this is. Bird. Okay, eat. Okay. So, first thing I find to do is important is stock up on your essentials, your saplings, your grass, that sort of thing, just to ensure you've got some stuff to... Oh, a carrot. To maybe create your basics out of. It's also very important to find flint. I've played games of this in the past where flint's been very hard to come by, and as a result I've had to go through... Oh, there's some there. Sweet. I've had to go through the first night with nothing, no campfire, just a torch. Wait, no, you need flint for a torch. I've had some form of rudimentary device for heat. What is it? Oh no, grass and a... Yep, no, without flint. Yep, it's fine. That works. Okay. So we're in day one. Just out gathering up the usual suspects, items-wise. A bit of food. If you wonder why I'm picking the flowers so early when the sanity bar is obviously at max, I like to create a garland and pretty much always have one because the sanity can drop pretty sharpish. It's harder on other characters, but I won't go into that too much, obviously, as I say, because I don't want to spoil anything for you, and obviously if I talk about characters a little bit, even, it might incentivize you to play harder and unlock them all for yourself. I currently don't have all the characters unlocked. I'm missing 2, and I'm unsure as how to obtain those. I'm pretty sure I know how you obtain at least the last one, however, it requires being good at this game, which sadly I am not. Just collecting up food, going after some mushrooms. Oh, missed that one. God, I do that so much. You'll notice me doing that a lot when I go to pick something up and I'm too impatient and I'm already ready to pick up the next thing. I will quite often run away from the item I'm trying to obtain. Which obviously isn't helpful. Just going to interrupt this butterfly's fun over here. Grab the flower, grab the flint. I tend to sort of have a random run around just picking everything of use up at the beginning, and then I try and find somewhere afterwards to make a camp. Obviously, without the use of a stone at this point, I can't make a camp. Because, as I say, I don't have any stone, so it's a little bit difficult to build a campfire without the rocks to line the outside. But we're doing okay for food and sticks and saplings and grass, and it's just good. Oh, there's some water over there. I tend to make my home base in a sort of peninsula area, so I've got less area to get attacked from. I find this is generally more advisable because you can keep an eye out, obviously, in the evenings, but it does limit you on space for building your items later on. So we're just gonna see what we can come up with really at this point. I need to find some stone. That's definitely a earlier option. Earlier on, it's more important to grab some of that. I am just going to quickly build a pickaxe and a axe because I'm going to need wood. We're approaching dusk, so I'm going to need to build a really, really poor campfire in a moment. I guess it may do, Wilson. You do. You do indeed. Alright, let's just grab these last few things while we have some light. Let's grab all of this. I'm getting a bit hungry, but luckily there's plenty of carrots on offer around here. And, oh, berry bushes. I will grab those tomorrow because... oh, I'll do it now. Why not? Why the heck not? Oh, grassy area. Or I don't know the name of this particular... should we call it... oh, no, my berries. Yeah, that's what I thought. I hate those turkeys so much. They're so annoying. You'll just come across a patch of berries and you'll pick up the first one and then a turkey will come out and steal them all from you. Not interesting at all. Not interesting at all? Not fun at all when, especially when you're like desperate for food or something. And then, oh, there's a turkey and he stole everything. Still haven't worked out the use of niter yet, but I'm sure one of you lovely people will inform me of such a use. Oh, more rock. That's what we like. Fast approaching night, so more rock, fantastic. This is what we need. Is niter fuel? I'm unsure. It's a difficult one to call. I'm not even sure if you can burn it, so I'm not going to waste it. Well, I can try, obviously, but I've obviously watched playthroughs of this myself as well, like the wonderful man-beast that is Sips playing this, informing me that grass tufts are in fact the best form of fuel to use, which I tend to do. I use grass tufts, obviously when I've got to the point where I've built a science machine and gained use of all that it brings. Okay, just going to grab this last rock and that should sashay us nicely into nighttime. At which point we shall build a campfire. Which we can't, because we don't have any logs! Oh no! I was afraid of this. I was really afraid of this. So, I've got to stumble around blindly in the dark for a little while, picking up whatever I can find, using what rudimentary light I do have. Unfortunately. It probably wouldn't. That's a very good point, Wilson. I need to remember with Wilson that you must create a razor, because obviously he grows a beard. Now, I am aware that you can use the beard trimmings to make things, but I've never seen what. I'd be quite interested to see maybe a form of clothing. Do you make clothing out of Wilson's beard? It's a difficult one. What would you possibly use it for? Oh, torch is running low, but nighttime's nearly over. Hopefully the torch will last and I won't have to waste any more stuff making another one. Can we do with a few seconds of darkness? No, probably not. Okay, Wilson, there we go. You whiny man, you. You with your awesome face. Awesome hair. I'm very jealous of the hair. I wish I could grow funky, fresh hair like that. Right, okay, well, we've seen the beginning, we've seen the character screen, we've seen everything like that, so I'm going to leave it there for this one, in between these rocks. I'll grab them next time, and hopefully a gold nugget out of this boulder. But for now, that's been fantastic. Just going to unequip this. That's been great. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what you've seen so far, and I hope you'll join me for the rest of these videos. But for the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. It all really helps, and it's all very much appreciated. So for now, it's good night from me, and good night from Wilson. That's what he says. Bye, guys.